Hello everyone, this is Sathyanikhil. You're watching me on my YouTube channel. All the motivation videos which you watched, they won't work unless you know this. So make sure to watch this video till the end because it has facts and practicality in it. As always, let the intro begin. I would like to give you a little premise on what exactly is motivation. See, when you think about it, there are different kinds of motivation. 1. Internal motivation. 2. External motivation. Internal motivation is occurred when you want to do something from inside. It is exactly as it sounds. Your roots to do that activity, to take that action, to pursue that is high. It is coming from a reason within, which might come from an experience you've done, it might come from pain, it might come from revenge, but it is coming from an inner emotion, inner drive to get that. That is internal motivation. The other point here is external motivation, which comes from movies, songs, other people, videos. In this video, we are going to highlight and talk about external motivation only. इंटरनल मोटिवेशन एक बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा टॉपिक है, हम उसको सेलेक्ट करके फ्यूचर में बात करते हैं. सो इस वीडियो में लेट्स स्टिक टू एक्सटर्नल मोटिवेशन. इंटरनल मोटिवेशन इज व्हेन यू वांट टू डू दैट एक्टिविटी ओनली फॉर द सेक ऑफ डूइंग इट. एक्सटर्नल मोटिवेशन इज व्हेन यू एक्सपेक्ट डिफरेंट थिंग्स फ्रॉम इट. सो व्हाट इज मोटिवेशन? Motivation by general definition is when you want to do something, when you want to take an action, the energy, the absurd intensity you feel inside which pushes you and drives you to do that is motivation in general. But if you stick to the definition, motivation is an experience of desire. It instigates goal-oriented behavior. That is what motivation on definition is. What does external motivation do to you? For suppose, I watch a lot of motivational videos. So when you watch a motivational video, first thing what happens is you get instant energy. You get an instant absurd amount of energy in you. 2, it gets you excited. 3, until the motivation video which you have consumed, the information, the inspiration it has given to you, it goes straight into your memory and it makes you escape from the insecurities, from the emotional insecurities, from the fears which you have right now. It gives you an instant escape so that you can go straight to the action. This is to an extent where you are consuming it, but when you are consuming it more, it creates an illusion of progress. You watch a ton of motivational videos. 1, you do not take any action, but you get a feeling that you are taking some action. 2, you watch a motivational video, you take some action, but that action is not that impactful and long lasting to get you the required results. Let me break the ice. See, I defined you what is motivation. Experience of desire, guiding goal-oriented behavior. So, in the definition, in the line, if you see motivation, right? Motivation should be driving you towards your motive. So before you consume internal, before you push internal or external motivation, the question is, do you have a motive? Without motive, amount of motivation you're driving inside you is of no use. It is worthless. It is equal to 0. Immediate action taking behavior, it drives that in you, but it doesn't have that long lasting impact. See, external motivation will work until that information is in your memory. Slowly, when that information gets fade away, maybe after 2 hours, 4 hours, 24 hours, that information which you have consumed fades away from your head, and that is when you stop feeling motivated anymore and get back to your previous cycles. You need to have a long-term motive to make most of these motivational videos which you're consuming. Performing any action in your maximum capacity, which is long-term to 30 or 60 days, that is when this motivation is going to be useful to you. For external motivation to be useful, your goals should be minute, minor. That is when that guides you through a long path. That is when these motivational videos can leave an impact. This can help you complete minor tasks, but surely not major big tasks. All the people who does not have motive and clicked on this video, go and find a motive, fix a motive. And for the people who already have a motive, a long-term motive, getting marks, being best at a sport, whatever it is, let me tell you how it works. See, first of all, we have an idea in our head, okay, regarding anything, whatever it is, a project, marks, or how to do anything. You have an idea in your head. See, no matter what that is that you want to do, startup, goal, writing a book, writing an essay, whichever example you wanted, just replace it. You have an idea in your head. To give that idea a physical form, you need certain amount of skills. You need skills, consistency, and continuous action. See, when I say skills are the most important thing because it is what gives it a physical form. If you want to write a project, if you want to give a seminar, there is a certain amount of skills you need to acquire. Skills does not mean bringing physical objects into the play, but skills means knowing how to use the things you have to the maximum potential. See, I would like to tell this really, the knowledge, we have it's not unlimited. No one has unlimited knowledge. Everyone has limited knowledge. But when you try to acquire new skills, based on the knowledge you have right now, you will understand that the more you learn, the more skills you acquire is when you understand there are a lot more skills you should acquire. You can acquire. What can external motivation role be in this whole scenario? External motivation can help you get to the consistency part and taking action. But the skills needs examination, observation, and study. How you should use external motivation? Only use it to destroy minor tasks. Pick a motive, make sure it is a long path, divide your minute actions, make it really small. First, suppose that you want to learn a language, new language, that is your motive. You want to learn French, that is your motive. The short-term task you need to do today, the action you need to take today should be like writing 100 words or learning 100 words in French. That should be your short-term task today, and to go through it, to do that action, you can use external motivation. And this is the key, this is going to work wonders. For me, it has helped a lot. Watch one motivational video, only one, and get back to action. This is what I do. When you feel low, when you feel like you need external motivation, motivational quotes ho, videos ho, jo bhi hai, watch one, read one, and get back to action. That is when you can make it most. See, external motivation एक drug के जैसा होता है. It gives you a high. It gives you a high to do that, and it lasts very little time. It is like an instant energy drink, It lasts, it has a very short expiry date, but you can make most out of it. So watch one and get back to action. You should be aware and not let yourself into falling into the cycle of consuming more and more motivational content. The more you consume, the more you want to consume, because it sure gives you that illusion of doing something and learning something new, but all that is visible to you is you're hearing someone pushing you to take action, and you are getting an illusion of taking action without taking any action. First, get a motive. A motive without motivation is useless. Motivation without motive is meaningless. So get a motive. 2, get a plan. Get into short-term actions. Break it into really small pieces, and then do one thing a day. And to do that thing in the single day, watch a video, get to action. If you don't feel the amount of motivation, if you feel it, that's absolutely fine. You don't even need motivational content. So the reason I made this video is that there is a cycle I fall into motivational videos. I used to fall before, and to understand that, it takes a lot of time. Most people don't even understand it right now also. So I hope you took that away from this video. fix some order for yourself. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope the video helped you. I hope you like this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. The moment you hit that subscribe button is when I know that I should keep doing more of what I'm doing right now. Peace, and let the outro begin.